Yeah, it looks like your radiator's hit there, German.
Schweinhund.
Oh, it's hard to see the gun sight in the sun. Thank you. That was a good turn out of the sun. Oh, don't go back. God damn it. I try to rudder this thing a lot in the turning fight too, and it's not like the other fighters. Not as easy to rudder. Engine's hot because they fucking auto start me with the oil coolers on neutral.
No, it's raining on.
It'd be cool if I hit this guy in a critical place. I got his right radiator, but every other hit's been something non-critical. That should have been the pilot right there, but it's not. Yeah, I'd have the rudder working on it, stomping on it a lot. It's just not as snappy as the smaller fighters with the rudder. Now you're on fire and you're losing parts. Oh, like right there, that's full rudder and it's just barely rudder rolling. Heavy. All right, I'll jump in this server and do a counter-surgery with you guys.
Cool.
I don't even know where the coin places are in there. I was just watching you guys on the radar do it.
It is in the place with the airport near the water.
The place with the airport near the water.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those. I'll jump in and look at the map.
That, the hitman line, the thing in the place with the guy is done. So Kasab, Khasab.
Kasab's were responding. Where's the insurgency though?
Oh,
where's the
streaming DCS World? 56 OG Warbox Baby.
East of Keshem Island.
East of Keshem.
That's what I was about to say. East of.
I'll look at the map because east of Keshem is a lot.
Well, it's actually north of Kasab.
Well, listen, Scud, you've already got a lot of information. You know it's by the water near an airport, and it's east of Ketchum Island. That narrows down to like 90% of the Persian Gulf.
Yes. Let me clarify, though, for Dog, because he said Keshem and Kasab are not the same place.
They are not. It is east of it is east of Keshem. So should we be spawning at Keshem because of proximity?
I don't think Keshem slots. It might. I think I only put the warbirds at Kasab, though.
Oh, yeah, cool. I don't mind I like a little flight.
Should I?
Oh, man.
2 bombs and rockets? I could go with 3, but I kind of don't want to go with...
go hard or go home.
500 pounders.
Take the heaviest things you can. I've got
no, that's too heavy.
2,000 pounds on this thing. You'll be fine.
You got a mosquito. Yeah. I'm overweight if I carry 3.
I'm overweight if I carry 4.
I can carry 3 250s or 2 500s.
Listen, I would never say you're overweight. I would say you're perfectly made the way you are.
Yeah, I'm svelte, right?
You're beautiful. What was I doing?
I'm turning on DCS.
No, I shared chat.
This is going to be
I ended my stream, so maybe I should do it again.
This is my...
Oh, well, yeah, let's link up to streams here. Oh, it is raining. Beautiful.
It's raining here too.
I got my first flight with the new stick location and with the new headset.
Ooh.
Nice.
What's the new
All
headset?
right. Are you saying the coin op is Lark Island right off the tip of Keshem?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the water.
That's all right.
With the island and stuff.
Duh.
Sorry.
I feel like we were pretty descriptive with that.
I haven't had my.
It's-
I've had my meds, so I woke up in excruciating pain and just took lots of painkillers. So I'm just going to be slightly retarded too.
Don't apologize, dog. Scud should know where the desert island is on the Persian Gulf map.
Totally.
Yeah, the island that's in the water, right? Like every every
By the airport.
land is
By
in
the
water.
airport. By the airport.
Well, I'm waiting. I'm sitting in my Mozzie. I'm loaded up. I got my 2,000 pounds of bombs plus rockets.
Oh,
All right, you give me just a second to get this thing started, and I'll be there.
so
Man,
sexy.
Always
my
waiting
God.
for Scud. Like, come on.
Oh, I know. It's so horrible for you.
Says
I have no room to talk because people always wait for me to. So,
Yeah.
dude, oh my
Like
goodness.
the most patient person I've ever met, possibly. Scud.
So
yeah.
As long as you don't say, "Let me stop you right there," I'm patient.
Oh, dude, that was perfect the other night, though.
Did you send an invite to link these streams up?
I did. I think I did.
Let me get on
do it
here
again.
and link them up. No. Let me just go in and check it out. I got to log into Twitch to do it, and I usually don't.
Yeah, so
Dog Door wants to collaborate.
I want to.
All right, you have to start the shared chat though. And I need to figure out how to mute my mic on here. It's not giving me the whole menu. Oh, there it is.
Invite guest, start shared chat.
The same. There you go. Shared chat is on. Hell yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, I'll be right back, boys. My game is loading. I'll meet you at Kassab in just a minute.
All right, are you gonna stream too? Doing?
Not right now. Probably later.
Yeah, cool. I actually have a 11
Oh.
o'clock. I got a hard thing I got to do.
Yeah, I'm in for about
hard stop at 11. So
45 minutes to an hour right now. I'm
Test.
gonna go eat before Vader jumps on. So you say 11. I don't know what time that is in Australia compared to here.
it is
That's like a made-up time.
10:37 currently. What is it there like? 5:37 p.m. Something like that.
What is
All
your
right.
current time right now?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
What is your current time right now?
My current time is 10:37 a.m.
So I'm 4 hours ahead of you, a day behind. So it is Saturday at 2:37 for me right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in the future.
And then it is, Sunday at 10:37 for you.
Shit.
How many hours till you have to go? That's all I need to know.
Until I have to go.
Yeah, you said you've got a limited amount of time.
Well, I've got a little thing I have to do at 11, so like I've only got like 20
Yeah,
minutes,
but
and then I'll drop. And then I'll
20 minutes. Okay, that's all I need to know. 20 minutes. 11 for me is many hours from now.
Let me see.
What?
Oh, I like your paint. That's very nice.
D-Day stripes make it easy to see that I'm a good guy. Same with yours.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Just give me a moment to warm this thing up. I sent a test message. Did you see it in your chat?
I heard it. Definitely see it. Yep.
All right, good.
Hey, Russ. Thanks for joining. How you doing?
Jimmy, you going to join us on this coin op?
I think he AFK'd.
AFK all day.
I Wells Bell's probably be joining on Twitch. We've got to talk him into DCS. He's not big on...
I'm going to... Continue, sorry, I'm sorry.
It's alright. He's not big on fuckery, like having to, faff around with stuff, and that's DCS is all about that, so...
19 and 32 are going to be my new key bindings for this, because I don't like the way my starter works on here. So there's 19, 32... Starter energizing gauge. Is there a starter off? There's not. Let's see if this switch works better.
Where are we at?
Oh, that works way better. Keshem, or no, I'm sorry, Kasab, going to do coin op.
Sweet.
You going to join us in the Warbirds?
I am.
Hell yeah.
I love the Warbirds. D-Day, baby.
Had a lot of fun in the Hornet this morning. Just doing practice carrier landing. I'm still terrible, but it's such fun trying.
Oh, it's super fun.
Yeah.
What we need to do is actually teach you
case one?
Yep, case one.
Is that the...
Because once you...
Okay.
Once you kind of like have an idea of case one recovery, it's literally just kind of like a checklist. Like the first thing you do is hit your Marshall stack, then you know where your points are, then you hit your commence point, and it kind of gives you like a logical progression for working your way down to the trap.
Case one is daytime VFR arrivals.
Right.
Is that where you orbit over the carrier and then till you're supposed to descend down and then fly up initial?
Right. Is that
kind of the training you've been doing?
You start at 350 and then bank left at like 3.5 G until it drops to 250. Then
no
gear. It's all
yes and no.
And then
that's,
you sort of
that's
circle around.
That's doing the brake, but that's not really the right way to do the brake. So you don't start it at 350. 350 is initial over the carrier when you enter the pattern, but the Marshall stack case one recovery starts way before that at 50 miles away.
I will see that would make slowing and getting it nice and dirty easier if you have more time. Because I find I'm like
no. You still hit 350. You still hit 350 over the carrier.
Right.
But there's a lot more procedure prior to that, like when to call the carrier, when to be at a certain altitude, how to orbit over the carrier, when to start descending down to 800 feet and accelerating to 350. And also, 3.5 Gs is way too much for that turn.
Okay.
It's like a 2 to 2.5 G turn. Otherwise, you're going to be... A 3.5 G turn will put you really close to the carrier. And you don't want to be really close because it makes the final turn hard. You want to be 1 to 1.3 miles from the carrier, and if you do a 3.5 G turn, you're going to be like 0.6 or 0.7, which is way too close.
It's tight.
So, there are some people that say that's what you do, and maybe if you're doing a shit hot break, which is where you break way early over the carrier, but we can walk you through it, get you up to speed on it.
That'd be great. If you're patient with how shit I am, you'll have to. You've been very patient so far. So,
dog, I've been very patient with how shit you are.
Been enormously patient, and incredibly honest. It's a heady mix.
All right, I'm taxiing, but I'm not warmed up yet. So,
same, dude.
You guys doing Warbirds again?
Yeah, we're gonna
get in here, big boy.
Insurgency op.
Oh yeah.
Right now, it's a Mozzie and 2 jugs. And I know you're a jug boy.
I did that thing I sent you a message about too.
Which one?
On Discord.
Let's see.
All right, I'm going to come to a stop here just so I can finish warming this engine up. And
so, for
Wait,
you,
what'd you do though?
Scott,
I'm confused.
Do you see my message in Discord?
Yeah, which one?
No, I'm not in Discord right now. Stand by.
Blackbird.
The last one you said?
Yeah, you go to Discord too, because I want the live reaction of our little hobby lab. So
Stand by.
You'll appreciate it. And
I'm working on some stuff right now.
And then for Blackbird, I did a 10 milligram.
Oh.
24 on. 24 off. I need to bind to this canopy because I'm taking off and landing with it open now.
You have to.
Oh, are you?
That's procedure. You got to be able to jump out.
Yep.
Yeah, closed on takeoff, yep.
It even says right on the panel, recommend taking off and landing with the canopy open.
The same in the spit.
Oh, gosh.
All right. Warm enough to do my run-ups. Let's turn the oil
Yeah,
diluter
imagine if
off.
your tail wheel breaks or something and you go into a side spin, you probably want to get the fuck out of that plane.
That's
More
why
chop
it says to
sandwiches!
do it. It's because it's got an explosive canopy. All right. Tail's clear. We're doing a run-up.
Well, if you're doing canopy takeoffs, I guess I will. Ugh.
Oh, a bit of
It's
steam.
Drop's
raining
good.
more in here.
Right mag's good.
Listen to a
This
bit
is just
of
light
Stevie
rain.
Ray Vaughan. He's so good. It's been too long.
Canopy.
All right, dog. I'm going to
good.
taxi in the dirt off to your left side.
Copy that.
Did you check the windsock? It looks like it's right down the runway. It might be slightly left to
well,
right
actually,
cross.
it's a headwind. Yeah, I think you're right. It's slightly left of center.
So
Oh,
if it's slightly left, that means you're going to want a little bit of
left rudder. Yeah.
a little bit of right rudder. So you got to think that the wind's going to push your tail, and it's going to point the nose the opposite direction. So if the winds are coming from the left, they're going to push your tail to the right, which is going to push your nose left.
I think
So basically, if you look at the windsock, you're always going to want to put the rudder into the wind.
Yeah, well, it's blowing
So
to
if
the
the windsock's
left, so
coming
from the right.
if it's coming from the left, then you're going to want to. I can't see it right now. It's off to my side. Which direction is the wind coming from, right or left?
It's coming from the right to the left.
Then you're going to want
Left rudder.
left rudder. Yeah, you want to push the rudder in the same direction as the wind in the tail wheels.
Yeah.
And then you're going to, at the same time, you're going to want to be ready to feed in a little bit more right engine.
That makes sense. If I was a housewife in New Jersey, I'd want leggings made out of the same livery as you're wearing.
Oh, you're funny. Wild man, welcome to the stream.
I'll be right back. I gotta restart my DCS.
Are our streams joining up? I'm not seeing chat, or maybe I'm not getting to join.
I'm just seeing that somebody joined. Nobody said anything yet, but somebody joined.
Yeah, everyone's shy.
I'm ready to go whenever you are, since he's going to be a minute.
Oh, man, I always... Alright, what could possibly go wrong? Actually, I'm
You
just
could
gonna...
crash and die, but I wouldn't worry about that.
Yeah, well, I did last time.
Wells Bells says //
So hold the brakes, run them up about, I don't know, I'd say probably 30-40% of whatever your power is going to be. Left rudder and feed in the right engine a little bit more to keep it straight. DJ Kenny, welcome to the stream.
How we looking?
Looking good, dog.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's all about... No, don't you strafe like a motherfucker! It must be gusty.
It looks like it's pretty gusty.
I'm happy with that.
Good job. Nice takeoff.
Thanks, man. Gear up. Flaps up. And actually,
Tail wheel
what
to
would you
lock.
recommend for... I find it needs a lot of aileron trim, this guy. Or I'm kind of just like...
Oh no, I've
crabbing it.
noticed the same.
Yeah. So I almost give it a full division, just slightly off.
But make sure your rudder trim is centered up first. You have to look at that gauge that's under your sight and make sure the top of that gauge is centered. Yeah. Rudder always first, because rudder's going to be what keeps that airplane flying in a straight line. And then aileron after that. If you're uncoordinated with rudder, you're just losing a ton of efficiency.
That's helpful. See, I miss my
I
personal
definitely need to get moving so I can get this.
Oh, awesome.
Shit. Let me stop the airplane. I'm not ready yet. I need to uncage this.
What up, that's got nothing 96.
But I need to get moving because this engine does not like sitting on the ground. It needs air going through it to cool it off.
Yeah. Drop my RPMs back to 2,700. I've got my DCS web viewer working now, which is awesome. Yeah, Rox. Are you up?
Easy. Just airborne now.
Shall I? Let me. I'm gonna come back around for you. I love that carrier just outside of the runway. Is that a recent addition by Chaos?
Why?
Jimmy?
No, we unlocked it. Why is it keep on full screen? Oh my god. My DCS is broken.
Yeah.
It keeps stretching the full screen, and it's not turning my VR on. Do I need to like restart my computer?
Are you over the carrier yet? Have you departed the strip?
Negative. No, I'm airborne, but I'm not past the carrier yet.
I'm just trying to spot you. You must be low.
What's up, Rox? Wells Bells, welcome back. Rox, welcome back.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to help cool my engine off a lot.
The rain.
And my oil. Oh, yeah. I think I'm looking for you. Where are you at?
I'm just I just swung back around. I'm on your 7 o'clock. Angels 2 dropping. I'll form up on you. Well, actually, I'm going to fly the hell past you shortly. Just drop it down.
Yeah, I was going fairly slow there for a minute. I'm speeding it up now, but I'm within reason.
I'll dirty her up with a bit of. What's your S speed, Scott?
Doing 200 miles per hour. All right, weapons are all armed up.
I better do that.
I'm gonna cheat around this rain shower here to the right.
Roger.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive me. My airplane is substantially slower than yours down low.
That's all good. I like it low and slow.
My temps are under control though, so I can probably push it a little bit.
Cool. Just, one of the things I'm loving about using the controllers is, like, you literally steer with the left hand and play with the, you know what I mean? Grab the stick with your left hand while you're like in the bomb panel.
Oh yeah,
It's awesome.
well, my point control order should be coming up within the next month, I'm hoping.
Point control. I was trying to remember the name of it. I desperately want it, because I'd use it like crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. That's going to make a huge difference.
Yeah, definitely. Can I ask how much it is?
How
Right,
behind are they still in orders?
Say that again, Jimmy.
How behind on orders are they?
I ordered mine in December of 22.
A while.
So 2.5 years. They weren't until the Air Force bought up thousands of them, and then that's what put them on back order.
Looks like you picked up the pace a bit there.
I'm slowly working on it.
There we go.
Trying to get it trimmed up enough that I can look away for a minute. Well, we need to go about 15 degrees left, but there's a rainstorm over there. I'd prefer not to go through. I'm going to go on the left side of it just so we don't get too far out.
Alright, I just got up in the air. Where are you guys at?
Well, we're just north of Cusham? Not Cusham, Cusset.
We're just departing that kind of bank of islands across the border. We're just off the squiggly bits. We're over the wet.
Where you at, dog?
We're catching your wake turbulence.
Are you at my 6? Oh yeah, don't hang out there. That's a bad place to be. Hang out like 45 degrees off my tail, left or right, for a few reasons. One, no wake turbulence, and two, there's a reason you don't want to be in trail without like a contract, like if I'm on a speed contract or without radar. Imagine driving down the highway and the car in front of you hits their brakes and their brake lights don't work.
Yeah, gotcha.
You're not going to see it until it's too late, right? But imagine the car that's in the lane to the left or right of you hits their brakes. You're going to see it right away, right?
Indeed.
Like you're going to notice them slowing down right away. It's called line of sight cues, and we have very poor line of sight and speed changing cues when you're behind another airplane.
Yeah, gotcha.
So like if I lost my engine right now and didn't say anything, you'd damn near hit me before you realized that I was slowing down.
Yeah.
So it's a much safer place to be off to the left or right. And you can see my speed changes and line of sight cues. Unless, like I said, unless we're on a contract, unless I need you in like 1 mile trail and I tell you I'm going to go this fast so that we don't have a conflict.
Gotcha.
Or in like the Hornet where you can turn the radar on and you can keep yourself, the distance away from me.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just like some next level formation flying tips and tricks.
Appreciate it. Look off your left wing.
Oh, hell yeah. Besides, it's also way cooler to look out and see you.
I love that library. You got some Nazis. Seeing the tags on your just below your canopy.
Right.
I can count them from here.
This was the paint scheme of an actual famous
Fantastic
pilot, so I'm sure there's a lot of kills on it.
Yeah, there are.
Well, I can kind of see the island peeking out on the other side of this rainstorm.
Let go of the stick when I start overcorrecting, yeah?
Don't let go, just freeze it. Just freeze it, just stop moving it. And then the plane will stop PIOing. You may be high or low, but it'll stop and then you can correct it in a controlled manner. Blackbird, you joining us?
Yeah, I'm in trail. I got you on the map. I'm catching up, kind of.
Copy. Gotta watch this turbo on this thing. Look down and suddenly I'm over boosting. Gotta be careful with the turbo.
You guys' altitude?
I'm at 3,000 feet.
Copy.
And climbing slowly.
Actually, I didn't adjust my altitude on the ground, so it's probably +1 for me.
So go over the triple gauge for the temps again. It's oils on the top.
So the top is your most important gauge. That top one is your oil temperature.
Yeah.
And that's what you're going to use your oil cooler door to control.
Yeah.
And that is the most important part of the R2800 engine. Is
What's
your
the
oil temps.
right one?
The right one is
bottom?
fuel pressure,
Okay.
which should be in the blue.
Yeah.
If it's a little out of the blue, high or low. Well, low. Like let's say you get really high, and your fuel pump just can't keep up with being at high altitude, so it's dropping low. That large rheostat by your left heel. There's that switch panel down there.
The fuel pump.
Scud out. Sorry, mate. Out
Fuel
island.
Yeah.
booster pump. Yep, I see.
That's a rheostat, and you can turn it up, and it basically just turns up more power to the pump for the pump to spin faster.
Copy.
Probably not a big deal. The left side is your oil pressure.
Oil pressure.
So
okay.
the most important gauge is the oil temp. The next most important gauge is your oil pressure.
Copy that.
And then the entire gauge below that, your cylinder head temperature, that's what you use your cowl flaps to manage. And I don't know how to tell what my, because there's a intercooler doors, but I don't honestly know on here how to tell if my intercooler is getting hot or not. I'm sure there's a gauge somewhere for it. Unless the intercooler doors, unless the intercooler doors are going to manage my carb air, I could try that.
Temp.
Let me close my my intercooler doors and see if my carb temp goes up.
Where's the carb temp gauge at?
Top right.
Top right. Okay, yeah, my carb temp's a little low. Probably close my intercoolers. A bit.
When I flew the R2800, we didn't have a turbo. It's just a supercharger, so the whole intercooler system's a little
Different. And you had carb heat?
We had carb heat, yeah, which we don't have in here because it's turbocharged. So
yeah.
Okay,
yeah, that brought my.
Yeah, it looks
carb
like
temp
that's
up a little
changing.
bit.
That's bringing my carb up a little.
You're still skirting that cloud
Again.
intentionally, Scud?
Just going around it.
Yeah, we're way off to the left of that island.
Oh yeah, I just don't want to go through the
Fair.
weather. I'm not a big fan of flying IMC in these airplanes.
It's a
sketchy
challenge.
as hell.
It's a real challenge.
5,000 feet there, Blackbird.
Copy that.
We're over the tip of Ketchum
6'5" right
Island.
now. Yeah, I'm 6'5", trying to get altitude so I can catch up faster.
Should we slow down?
I mean, we're only doing 215 miles an hour.
I'm actually starting to have to put in a little bit of boost.
Oh, that rain is noisy.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
Oh yeah, I've got a little bit of boost as well.
I'm gonna put my throttle back, boost in. Nope, more throttle.
Hopefully we can get over there to that island. It's not under this rain cloud. That would
Looks
suck.
like it is smack bang over the middle of our island.
That's going to be a sketchy run-in for attack.
We could just go low, come at it hard.
Yeah, we could. This rain shower went all the way to the ocean, though, so
No,
we're not going to get under it.
Yeah, we'll get under it. We're just going to go really low.
Yeah, it's raining all the way to the ground. It'll look like this all the way to the surface. Give it a shot if you want to.
Yeah, let's go down.
Don't climb. You're underneath me.
Yeah, I got you. I'm going to bank to the right.
So that island on your right is the target?
Correct.
The island off our right, yeah. That's under the rain cloud right now.
I'm gonna probably come in from the right side then.
Yeah,
so
I would
intercept
recommend
you
it
guys.
because we tried to sneak around the left side and it was not a. There's no way.
Around that weather.
Oh, shit, which way's up?
Look at your ADI, which sucks in this because it's black on black.
When they stick it underneath the frickin' the
Eru Cole
Reticle.
says these planes are pretty
The
cool.
top
cool,
of
yeah,
the
these
ADI,
planes are
yeah,
cool. I
because
freaking
we're
love
on
it.
computer, it's easier to read.
Love the Warbirds. Well, I'll tell you what, hitting that rain really cools off my my oils.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're in our all-weather bird.
Struggle town. Oh, I found the water at last.
Yeah. This range sure is right over the target area.
Okay, I'm at 7,000 feet now. Coming around the right
Copy.
side. I got visual on the island.
I'm going to work my way around until I can get visual on it. I'm at between 3,000 and 4,000.
I'm on the deck. I got feet wet.
You got your swimming fins on so you can get out and paddle?
Where the hell is the island?
It looks like from your position it's at your 10 o'clock.
Eyes on. I got our target. I got tore up last time I tried to hit this.
It's probably going to happen again.
Yeah.
I am no good at bomb dropping in this plane either. Rockets I can do.
I keep
All right,
dropping
I
them
see the
short, so
island.
I'm gonna see their whites of their eyes before I drop.
Where on the island is the
2,
target area?
3, 4, 5, 6. Go.
Oh, is it on the southern tip?
Correct. There's I think 2 of them on the southern tip.
Copy. I'm visual on the southern tip. I'm coming in from the northwest. Blackbird positive?
On the right side of the island, on the west side right now.
I don't know
Still
what right is. Because I'm on the
west
right
side.
side as well. West side? Okay, I'm on the west side as well.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going around this clouds a little bit more. Going to probably come in from the northwest.
I'm visual on a target area on the center of the island. Anybody attacking
Copy that. No eyes.
Out of 1.
Copy. Alright, well, here comes a rocket attack on that.
Setting up for rockets.
In the rain.
I reckon my bombs would work better if I didn't have safe mode on.
Yeah, you might want to arm them.
And drop the bomb bay doors.
And don't pull the little red handles.
Taking fire.
Copy. Visual on black smoke.
Alright, good hits on the target area. No
Rolling in
BDA
on
yet.
black smoke from the northwest.
There's also a target on the north tip of the island, be advised.
Copy that. Copy. I got visual on north tip target. Rolling in.
Copy, I'm moving
west.
south of that for the center target. Dog's got the south target. I am really bad at bomb dropping in this, but I can strafe the hell out of it.
Oh, good hits, good hits. Ow.
One away.
I'm gonna take a run at your south target, see if I can get that with that tower. I'm just coming around on it. Middle target. I might ready
No
to-
visual on an impact. No visual on an impact. That bomb was armed too.
Bombs away.
Eyes on north tip. Ooh, what do we got for targets?
No hits. We got some good hits on that outer. Yeah.
Just wondering why my bomb didn't go anywhere and explode since it was armed.
Yeah, mine didn't either. I don't know what that's about. Let me check if I've still got them on board. Well, my right one is smoking big time.
You hit?
Yeah.
I'm not taking any more ground fires, so I think my rockets took out everything at the center that was going to shoot back. I'm going back in for one more bomb pass, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm going down.
I didn't even see any impact from that first bomb.
The weather's rolling in on the island too.
Shit. Why is it not dropping?
Jimmy_Chase says having new VR issues.
Check you have your pylon arm switch.
Affirm, it's... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I have my belly arm because they don't do left belly right. They do left right belly.
Yeah.
Very confusing. That was my mistake, pilot error.
That's very cool. I can see you looking at your target. That's good.
Inside the airplane?
Yeah.
But if you got a bomb left, I got a radar. I can't destroy with rockets.
North target?
That's
North
11
target.
for me, so I'm going to have to buy a...
I have a radar at the middle target as well, so I'm going to continue on that. All right, dog. Are you going to be back on later tonight?
Yeah, it should be.
Hell yeah.
Should be. So let me rage.
All right, going in for the radar on the middle target. Maybe I can get a hit with this one. I don't know.
Go for guns.
How do I raid again? What was the...
Weapon away. Oh my god, that was nowhere close. Dude, I'm leading this target by a long way, and I'm still not hitting... I'm only good bombing in this thing if I dive, like, straight down.
Guns are effective on radar.
All I've got left are guns.
Yeah, guns are effective on the radar dish. You just gotta pepper it.
All right. I'm going to gun run this center one. Somebody just blew up or flew over at Mach 1. That was a boom.
That is a... looks like a 21 hostile.
This is badass.
You wanna play Halo?
Just flew right in front of me.
No.
Going north on around the island.
Oh, taking fire.
Counterclockwise.
Harry Potter game.
Coming around from the north side of the island right now.
My first account
All
that I
right.
used,
He's in the weather.
I've been trying to get it.
Oh shit, he's merged on me. Oh shit.
Different house.
Fine.
I've got some aileron control malfunctions.
Holy shit, this 21's on my ass
A
now.
dog door
Oh
says a
shit.
dog to wait tevs a dog to fly
Rolling
dog
back in on
fly.
target. I'm not going out in vain.
I can't hang against the 21 in this thing, especially with my flight controls broken.
You said MiG-21s?
MiG-21's over the island.
Yeah, I found some friends there the other day.
Dang. What a jerk. They're not supposed to be there.
He doesn't know what year it is.
Yeah,
Oh my god, this flight control issue is getting worse.
North target's looking pretty wrecked. Do you want me to hit middle target?
Yeah, you can take it. I hit it, but I'm not sure what's left. I took
Copy
ground
that.
fire.
Oh shit, I just got hit by a missile. Fuck that 21.
Oh, thanks for the raid, dog. A missile from the MiG-21?
Yeah.
You're welcome. I'll be back in a bit.
Sounds good, buddy. All right, we're going to take this thing over to Keshem.
Holy
See if
shit,
I can
this
land
thing.
it there.
All the cowling was gone. The engine was exposed.
Oh, hell.